All right, we're back. We're going to watch part 2 of an incorrect summary of Metal Gear Rising from Max0r. The first one was awesome. Let's see what this one has in store for us.
Metal Gear Rising: Sons of Delivery and DiGiorno is my favorite political and economic simulator, well intended to teach the player the basics of price slashing and how to best divide the country as quickly as possible. The answer, of course, is manually. In this visually engaging stock market index, we play as Jack the Wood Chipper, a man, probably, on a quest to renew the job market one life at a time. So if you've seen part 1 of my philosophically charged video essay on the deep and
I don't know why it
interesting
made me
Metal
laugh.
Gear lore, which I totally understand, then welcome back. And if you're viewing this series for the first time, well, that's technically okay. You're just gonna be more confused than an American at a salad bar. Last time on Metal Gear Rising: Guns of the Priests. But as for now, our protagonist, Raiden with Biden, is forced to argue with a decapitated head
That's
about
pretty good.
memes. That's not made up. I know the rest is made up, but that's genuine. Apple-bottom jeans, Raiden. What? Boots with the fur.
Are they talking about
Fresh off his
Sam?
adventures to the Orange Dimension and the insides of American police,
big
it's up
butt?
to our hero to avenge Obama's death through the slaughter of the unmelanated, learning the true meaning of based through many trials, tribulations, and his guest seat at the Joe Rogan podcast, finally finding himself at the entrance to Amazon warehouses with manageable stab wounds. Ugh, damn it, I need a token black person. What the fuck? Key and Peele, this blood loss has made me delirious. Tell me a story. There once was a silent... Holy shit. Raiden heads into the hotel lobby, hosted by Mr. Mosby. After which, the game sends the ATF to stop me from freeing the Second Amendment. I am forced to take matters into my own hands. This was back when turret
Okay, that turret battle was amazing. That was really fun.
sections were the pinnacle of game design. Excuse me, fellas, I'm just heading to this normal-sized elevator. Raiden, I'm playing another gacha game, okay? Please destroy all records of my credit card debt before the police come.
They haven't mentioned Genshin
One
Impact
loss
yet.
to a classic stealth
Surprised.
game named Metal Gear Solid 2. We're currently undergoing a secret mission to destroy
I gotta play all the
Snake
Metal Gears.
Raiden, we have to prevent Joe Biden's America. You have to stop. You're too late, Corn Pop. I have already vocoded your voice to Gangster's Paradise. We use our Batman vision to carefully locate the bank records and also the rocket launcher. This puzzle is a great way to simulate the real office.
The only other Metal Gear I played was the original one on Nintendo, like the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Through fucking Black Friday. This makes Vietnam
I got a lot of
college.
space to
We
cover.
even have a Richard Nixon.
That was a cool part, I remember. That was fun. I gotta replay this game.
What is up,
Amazon
gamers?
headquarters.
Max0r here, and today we're gonna be entering the what the fuck? So it turns out that Bezos is a real big fan of Japanese culture, like a really big fan of Japanese culture, to the extent
Bezos
that he
the
filled
weeb.
his building with ninjas. Don't worry, they still use rockets. The decor is so goddamn oriental, it's killing dolphins. Raiden traverses the Hidden Leaf Village with the DK crew.
Oh,
And
those
enters
mastiffs,
the first
man.
elevator built and designed with elephants in mind, or just your mom. On which we fight a gauntlet of enemies for several minutes as I reenact my trips to the Humane Society. You will never catch me, nor will you find the weapons.
So much
How
animal
tall is
abuse.
this fucking building? This is half of the level. So we get off of Mr. Bones' wild ride, which allows us to booze and cruise all the way to the moon, apparently. What is that music I'm hearing? Oh golly, oh Geo Gillibrand. I can't wait to see what the game has in store for me now after all those long combat arena. What? So I want everyone to meet my cool and original boss design.
She was super annoying to fight
This is essentially what the Patriots were doing the
during
entire
this
time.
version as
AI
well.
Dennis Prager was merely a distraction. These fuckers were synthesizing VTubers. So now we're forced to fight their robotic fleshlight and her huge testicles. This battle serves as a great moment to see just how far you've come as a player, both in ability and tolerance for the best game mechanic.
that's
Don't worry
funny.
though, I'm still very
Alright, that got me laughing.
Thank God that shit's over. Now we can move on. God damn it.
I enjoy playing him again.
Really bold move making me
Or
fight
fighting
Monsoon
him again.
after 20 minutes. And yeah, that includes the pants attack. Fucking Skeletron Prime looking ass.
I guess you could say a good meme never dies, Jack.
God, please take me out of this hell. I've had enough memes today. Look, it's Shadow and he's a nice cock.
I guess Genshin Impact stopped paying the bills for this guy.
If it ain't the feds.
Unhand these brains, Jeff. They're children.
And kids are cruel, Jack.
Kids
They
are
just
cruel,
lose
Jack.
touch with it at the ripe old age of 12.
Wait, what?
War crime this, can't eat the drywall that. Microwaving mice is wrong, they say.
He's like the guy from Spec Ops.
Kids love video
War
games.
crimes.
That's why I got them all set up, spinning the wheel on my favorite gotcha games. How else is a man supposed to make his impact?
You refrigerated a
Oh, there's
preschool for
Genshin
fucking
Impact.
JPEGs.
You think I made the market for
Now I need to
you,
play it.
Jack? Like every casino's just a big old conspiracy? Bullshit. Gambling's just a part of who we are. I just market it to sexy children. Besides, demand for my products is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
Wait a minute, 9/11 is bad.
Speak for yourself. Let's debate this on the roof.
It's funny, this is what they actually said.
Context.
We're not making this
Looks
up.
like you're a gotcha player at heart.
Is that because of my brain damage?
No, it's because you go after children, and there ain't enough room in this preschool for the two of us.
Man, gotcha games are such a money suck. They're like a crazy money pit.
Like I said, kids are cruel, Jack, and I love minors.
Welcome to the Bastard, featuring his tax shield. This battle is comprised of 2 distinct phases, each one easier than the last, and for some reason a helicopter. Go-Go Gadget Concealed Carry. In his first phase, we simulate beating to death a cheeky goblin using money to compensate for his lack of human empathy, and by the second phase, it's quite obvious why he does it. This means it's up to us to cut each shield individually so we can play the game. And yes,
It was a frustrating battle. It took me a while to kind of figure it out, because you had to be pretty disciplined with the blade mode.
Once you get past that, the fight is basically
You had to take your time and make sure you
quite
cut
easy to just
exactly
not
along
get
those
past the
shields.
shield ever and straight up kill him the fungular entertainment way, featuring Sheldon Cooper from the Big Bong sorority. But if you do this, you're basically annihilating all enjoyment from orbit. I personally recommend standing there and just waiting for Jeff to present.
Jeff.
So enjoy that second phase while you can, because this music is a gift from God.
The vulture waits to see what rides so pretty. This is nature's
This is as bad shit as it looks.
sacrifice. Man, that song is so good. It's too short.
Can you tell that's my favorite song? I upgrade Raiden's item. As
It is a
we
good
board
song,
helicopter
but it's not
being
as good
driven
as
by,
the Hot Wind Blowing.
Doctor, how did you get an aircraft? Oh,
The Hot Wind
credit
Blowing
card
is
debt, of course.
number
By the way,
one.
Raiden, do you remember that bank you sent to the past tense? It was like carving a pumpkin. Well, I think you missed one. I can't go to prison, Raiden. Why? Because you play Genshin? No, Raiden. I'm a Nazi. Well, time to kill myself. What the fuck are you talking about? There's so much Hearts of Iron to play. I'm gonna not see you in a second. Not today, I guess. So, Doctor tries to kill Raiden anyways, and he responds by dividing the public. The hard way.
That was such an awesome moment. You sliced that ship in half.
So Raiden hits his head so badly that he lands in a different game. The volume is a little bit you know, it's just slightly
Was he in Roblox?
it's kind of loud. The graphics are a little different.
Okay,
Raiden
yeah, it
gets
looked
to
like
the gas
Roblox
station and
for a
uses
second
the
there.
Zandatsu to cut through the environment dynamically.
Is there a Roblox
it
version
seems
of
like how
this?
it works. This isn't even Metal Gear
I didn't
Rising
even check
anymore. I'm
that.
just playing
I need
Roblox
I need to
games.
check for
Raiden
that.
survives the impact of a sedan.
I would
was a
totally
child
play
and
Metal
gets
Gear
utterly destroyed
Roblox.
in Denver again, just like me on a Saturday night, and is forced to play a previous level but backwards. Thank you, level designer. Oh shit, a free bike. Don't worry, it's a rental. There
That's
are
that's
rumors
Sam's
that the
bike.
Lords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for new recruits. Raiden, you ran over a child 9 miles back. What are you going to do? Good day. Oh, so now you decide to stop. I'm running late. Oh, don't worry, Raiden. The clown college is closer than you think. Yeah, it's right in front of me. Kill yourself. Your ass will always be cringe, and my ass will always be thick. 497 North Parker Drive. Oh, good. You're getting more based by the day.
Oh yeah, listen to that very nice song. That's a great song.
In this duel between two equally matched swordsmen of various speeds, it's up to us to defeat the weakest Brazilian male. This guy's out here making the rainforest look like a fucking
The weakest.
And the best part is there's no bullshit in this fight. No minions, no shields, no monsoon telling me about fucking Among Us. It's just you, the sunset, and the soil. This is the best boss ever. Holy shit. Raiden disarms Wham Slam Bam Sam, which causes him to
Man,
lose
he
his
kicked my ass so
marbles,
hard.
and this somehow makes the fight
It took me
harder.
1 hour
He
to beat him.
straight up punches you like he's in goddamn Yakuza. Hey Raiden, look at this
Very
cool bug
embarrassed.
I found. Oh Raiden, no need to flip out. Dude's got thunder thighs bigger than the power grid. Sam will test every single neuron in your corpus callosum with unrelenting and dangerous attacks strong enough to burn a hole in my Adderall supply. It's not a drug problem, it's a drug solution. And that
So like when I first played Sam, I didn't realize how to upgrade your weapon. So I was going through the entire game with unleveled up sword. With the unleveled up sword, just the base thing. And everyone in the chat were like, oh, upgrade your weapon. I was like, I didn't even know you could do that. So I did beat him without a leveled weapon.
That is just phase one. God help you when he picks up that sword again.
The man in the mirror, Nazis, and the only one left. Right up on the dragon's back, because the mountains don't give back what they take.
Guess I don't have a choice.
It's the only thing I've ever
I
known.
challenge you to a debate. What the fuck? No. Dies of cringe. So Raiden
Dies of
perfects his kill
cringe.
like a cat, only to realize that he has no cybernetic enhancement. This man dunked on Raiden harder than Kobe after he threw an AV unit,
That's
and
good.
he did it by juicing. Raiden steals his
Juicing?
Clifford the Big Red Sword with a 5-star gotcha.
Are they saying
rarity
that
and
Sam's on trend?
33% crit rate. Raiden, you have a motorcycle. Why are you sprinting?
He's
there?
about to get broken down by more plates, more dates. Natty or not.
Yes. Yes, that's good.
Damn, dog, give me some of that.
Raiden McFucking breaks into NASA so he can go somewhere quickly. You see, the current president, George Bush, has made a horse race across America. That way, he can assemble all of the votes and activate the guns of the Patriot
Look
Act.
at him
But to
dodging
understand
that
what that
shoe.
means, we have to head to a previous game. It's Metal Gear Solid 4 again, and the Clinton Foundation controls the entire planet. The only thing standing in their way is the now unsolid Snake, because he's old. David, I want
Unsolid?
you to meet someone very important to me. His name is Joe Biden. I have kept him alive using the miracle of child sacrifice.
Sleepy Joe.
And I'm gonna choose death over life. Wow, that sure made everything easy to understand. Oh my god, it's my dad. Oh fuck up, I've returned with a puppy. Yeah, anyways, do you know where Daddy can buy some cigarettes? Last time you got those, you disappeared for 10 years. I know. So have you ever heard of NFT trading? No, what is that?
NFT.
Well, you start by buying a monkey.
He's
then you
hustling
feed the monkey.
NFTs.
Nah, but you can sell it for a rocket or some shit. That's great, honey. I'll be right back. Now with our transportation acquired, we blast off into fucking space. Our goal is to reach the utopia of Pakistan and stop the evil empire of America from initiating yet another military incursion called Operation Tecumseh. Finally, I have tracked down the great Satan to his source. Now this cliff will make me a martyr. Fuck. Jock al-Radin goes to the base so as to convince the Boot Boys the error of their ways and appear on Indian news networks to justify nuclear conflict.
You know, Armstrong, you know, he's like one of those guys where he's got a good message. It's just his delivery is like all wrong.
It's 3 rooms. The developers
What do you think about
gave
it?
up, so do I. Raiden plays the real game until he finds the
Good
cast
message,
of
bad
icons.
messenger.
Our
Bad way
whole
of delivering
universe
it.
was in a hot, dense state when nearly 14 million years ago, Raiden discovers his dog after being made into a Family Guy episode. No, I wanted to feed you that chocolate. Before a gigantic McFucking crab evolves from the goddamn soil like a 1,000-year-old cicada.
Oh man, this battle
What the fuck?
wasn't that hard once you figured it out, but man, at
Sussy
first it was pretty
Bro, are
frustrating.
you high?
Let me check. Yes. high on American spirit. And there's nothing more American. And there's nothing more American than shooting a man in this Walmart of a world.
What is Walmart?
That would have been really good if he actually
Checked the
said that.
internet lately?
Raiden, hop on Twitter. You need to see this.
Fucking hate this website.
It's all fucking weeb shit, Raiden. It doesn't make any sense.
Just
You're being
weeb
distracted
shit.
with other nonsense.
These baboons
It's all
don't even
weebs.
know they're
It's
at
all
war with
weeaboos.
Pakistan.
This one's calling me a Redditor.
And that's just the beginning. E-girls, gotcha, memes, all just petty distractions so real men can get down to business.
Amogus.
And as you know, American imperialism is absolutely justified because we had a black president once. Before I fucking killed him.
That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up. Imagine a world, Raiden, free of cancel culture, where no one can call me out for my outlandish claims. A world where I can say the N-word.
What?
No.
No.
Catch it. I've got my own to debate online.
He's gonna debate weebs on
In
Twitter.
this battle against Microsoft Excel, we are faced with a boss too large to be fun and are relegated to enduring his onslaught from the inside.
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
gonna
front
say
of the
that
box.
this part of the
battle is
boss
a
fight
classic case
wasn't
of
very
wait for him
fun.
to do anything, just like Congress. And like Congress, when he does do something,
This was
it
probably my
usually
least
hurts you.
favorite part of the
Fortunately, this
game.
music is
I
excellent
think this
and
was
fits
worse
1 to
than
1 with
playing
all I want
Mistral.
for Christmas. I'm not joking, although for some reason Raiden can parry several tons of crush force. Maybe my sister could have done that against my stepdad. Raiden suplexes the giant lobster for the second time today. Then he yanks off his arm to have a sword fight with it. Every other game is now worse because they don't have this.
Check it out, Raiden. I just got vaccinated.
Is there really a Christmas version of Collective Consciousness? I just
God,
caught
he's
that.
odd.
Time to hit the gym.
It's gonna get swole.
I don't know, Jack. Maybe your face could use some work. Hope you can afford healthcare, Raiden, because the taxpayer can't.
It's funny because thousands of people die.
Don't fuck with this, Senator.
Oh yeah, healthcare is very expensive.
What?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
没有女朋友。
Typical politician. All cock, but no cum.
What?
Land of opportunity, American dream. It's
Yuck.
all bullshit. The success of a nation is determined by materialistic and socioeconomic factors. Read a fucking book.
The truth, then. Us politicians aren't so trustworthy. We'll steal, make shit up, even lie to our voters.
That's crazy.
I know it's very hard to believe, but that's just what the USA is all about, Jack. Not hiding our theft and murder, but embracing it. Whether it's votes, whether it's money, especially
I mean, this
money.
isn't too
Fuck
far
all
off from
these
what he was
lunatic
actually talking
YouTubers
about.
And chicken shit Redditors. Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of Discord and VTuber bullshit. I'm gonna build a new future, Jack. One where we won't have to hide our stealing from anyone. And for that, I want you by my side. To build a world truly free from the consequences of our actions. Just like the founding fathers intended. What do you say, Raiden? Why not try to say it? Just once.
I was wrong about you, Senator. You're not cringe. You're just fucking racist.
What the fuck was that? God damn it! We're making the mother of all omelets.
This is
here, Jack.
ridiculous.
Can't fret over every
This
egg.
is
I'm sorry,
ridiculous.
Senator, but this is my Metal Gear Rising revengeance.
Well, nanomachines.
You need to work on your fitness.
What?
Fitness dick in your mouth.
Fitness.
My blood is red, white, and blue, Jack. I wonder what color yours is.
Wait. Raiden. Brian Griffin. You can't give up yet.
Brian
Out every mentally deranged moron you fought until this point. You always had the strength to overcome. Whether it was violence in movies or sex on
Sex
TV,
on
I was
TV.
always lucky there was a
That's
family guy.
classic.
Even if your IQ
That's
was
really
the room
nice.
temperature of Alaska.
That's
You
really
are the
good.
best Chia pet ever made. Sam put a fucking speaker in his sword.
That's right. I finally uploaded my consciousness into my gaming setup. Raiden, the reason you're cringe is not because you ain't skilled, but because you ain't ballin' on that stank-ass Windows 95 pewter.
Even in death, he's on crack.
Just this once, I'll lend you my setup so you can know what it's
I
like.
bet you
to
his
be a
copy of
real
Windows isn't
For
activated
my little
either.
dog champ.
I've always said my sword was a tool of justice. Not a weapon, but a way to bring back those good old-fashioned values upon which we used to rely. But this isn't my sword. It's a fucking mistake. Hey, what's up guys, Max0r here. Welcome to the final bot. You know, he can be this guy's a little, he's pretty hard. We're here after extensive cutscenes to finally teach America that violence is never a solution. It's a question, and the answer is yes.
Start praying, boy.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's immense strength and talent for volcanic eruptions comes from his ability to switch between a culture vulture and Obama at will, channeling the power of both races to whoop your ass back to Roblox. But among his many racial talents, our buff buzzard is fast, has a great singing voice, and possesses forklift certification. When you die, it will be in accordance with OSHA regulations. But after spending enough time in the oven, our athletic aesthetic disarms Raiden and reports to his chiropractor for an adjustment. This guy beats up more biracial people than a police officer. Armstrong even has the power to receive the light of Allah, which bestows upon him miraculous healing wisdom. Needless to say, this fight is fantastic.
This is
Combining and
ridiculous.
expanding on every skill we've acquired on our long and arduous journey for a final battle that truly tests our mettle. This isn't even the first
This
time
battle was
Raiden
hard.
has stabbed a politician to death.
I mean, it
But
wasn't that
by the
hard,
way,
but
it won't be the fucking last.
I found that Sam's fight was better, or harder.
You know, I'm starting to have a change of heart.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's why you're the best, Jack. You always wore my heart on your sleeve.
If I hear another goddamn pun.
If you kill me, Jack, you'll finally be free. Free to follow your heart.
Okay, that's it, buddy. And in other news, a United States senator tragically passed away this morning after a botched
that was really
heart
good.
surgery. Honey, can we please stop watching?
That was funny.
obituaries? You'll be on there next if you don't shut the fuck up. Oh shit, my BlackBerry.
Good news, Jonathan. We've got a new job opening for you.
Ah, that's great, Doc.
Yeah, anyways, it's for a ninja cyborg.
Ninja cyborg? Doesn't Raiden do that?
Oh, yes, Raiden.
Well, the police might be after him for that vehicular manslaughter. Manslaughter, Doctor? I did that shit on purpose.
All right. That was thoroughly enjoyable. I'm glad I watched it. So Max0r, if you're out there and you're watching, thank you so much for reinvigorating this game. It gave me a whole world of nonsense in my life. A lot of new friends that call themselves fans. And it was awesome. This is really cool. I'm glad I watched it. It was super entertaining. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you like and subscribe. And if you want me to activate my copy of Windows, then you're gonna have to
Hey guys, welcome.
donate below. Then maybe one day I'll activate Windows. All right, check you guys later. Bye bye.